night, and as usual, I was pantless, in bed, and doing arts and crafts. Okay, I was vajazzling. While I was waiting for the glue to dry, I whipped out the old laptop and somehow landed on a baby name website. Now, I'm not pregnant. But my boyfriend is threatening to break up with me. So I started looking at baby names, and it offered the meaning and origin of a name as well as a star rating. So I typed in Shauna. My name is Hebrew. Hebrew, who knew? And apparently I have been mispronouncing it all this time. It's Shauna, not Shauna. I barely even know who I am anymore. Now, I'm Jewish, mispronounced, and have pasted on pearls protruding from my panties. And then I saw it. Now, on a scale of 5, my name scored only 1 star. It barely edged out Helga, Gertrude, Mint, and Newt. This name rating atrocity is just one example of how ratings, rankings, and reviews have taken over the world, and how they're slowly eating away at our common sense, our natural intuition, and our feel of curiosity. Technoculture critic Eric Davis says, our culture is afflicted with knowingness. He also calls us the culture of critique. Now, that man has 2 different voices because he is even more messed up than I am. So let's begin by ranking the problem and its cause from 10 to suck. Second, we will rate some effects. Then finally, we will write bogus reviews about our solutions. So let's begin by first taking a look at the problem of this culture of critique, and second, see how it began. The 3 R's are everywhere. I'm being ranked and rated right now. All right, perv, these are C cups. Right from now on, buddy. The online group, what did I say? Men. The online group has become one giant opinion forum. There's Yelp, eBay, Amazon, YouTube, Rotten Tomatoes, Angie's List, Rate My Doctor, Rate My Boyfriend, Rate My Mullet, Rate My Teacher, Rate My Rap, Rate My Teacher's Rap. There's even a Rate My Poo. I shit you not. Even the Better Business Bureau is a rating site, but what you don't know is that the BBB is being accused of fraud, says ABC's 2020 November 2010, in which it awards A+ ratings to businesses who pay membership fees and F ratings to those who don't. The BBB is literally effing people. As are these ratings and reviews. Wired Magazine, August 2011, says that this craziness began with Consumer Reports, the nonprofit, research-oriented rating and reviewing organization that, in 1936, reviewed simple things like knickers and iron skillets and mustache wax. It quickly spawned into the super system it is today. Then came newspaper critics, then came Zagat, then came Siskel and Ebert, and then came the one thing that ruined it all. The information superhighway. It used to be professionals that did the ratings. Now, people with no formal training are taking the chance to become super critics. Now, it's like asking me who a good proctologist is. I don't know. But when I went on Rape My Rectum right before this showcase, because I'm a freak like that, it recommended the soft, smooth hands of Dr. Jenkins. He got 1 thumb up. Way. No, overall, we have learned that the internet has allowed us to replace actual experiences with someone else's already digested undigested knowledge. No, but so what? How is this culture of critique hurting us? First, we trust these ratings blindly. We are so accustomed to these ratings and reviews that we believe them whether they're from a credible source or not. Psychologist Ann Carter states that when the voices of hundreds of strangers enter our heads, a tiny but vital part of ourselves is diminished and is replaced by hundreds of strangers whispering, "Burn the house down, put your fanny in the taters." Barack Obama was born in Kenya. Second, we've become lazy. We don't need to waste time experimenting whether it's a book, movie, CD, TV show, or restaurant, other people have formed an opinion, so we don't have to. A survey by Kaplan, the test preparation giant, Frankenstein, boo, found that 46% of students who use the website Rate My Professors chose an instructor based on their reputation of being easy. How do you think I passed women's studies? Finally, the New York Times, January 10th, 2012, how about, says that this rating and reviewing craziness has expanded our egos. This narcissism has led us to submit videos, recipes, and pictures of our poo for critical analysis. I'm sorry to keep going on about poo, but that's because this is some serious shit. We're not just reading this crap, we're writing it. Which makes us just desperate to be a part of the evaluation. The rating is replacing the experience itself. Well, that's it for the effects. Pretty frickin' amazing, right? A+. I thought so, too. So let's keep this party going with some AAA solutions. First, start off by reviewing your reviewer. Don't trust the anonymity. Anonymous titty? A person who doesn't give their name. Find out who it is that is sitting behind that computer, hopefully clothed, that's writing these reviews that we use as a guide for our lives. Who actually is the person that gave the Drunken Dragon Chinese restaurant 2 out of 5 egg rolls? For all we know, it was someone who had a Kung Pao beef with the restaurant. This is an unfortunate cookie. Second, you can also just find out on your own. Crazy. By going out and experiencing stuff just because. And you don't have to review it. You don't have to blog it. You don't even have to tweet it. You can just bitch about it with your friends. In her 2010 book, 101 Places Not to See Before You Die, Catherine Price lists places not to see before you die, including the Testicle Festival, the Road of Death, and Kentucky. Now, if you only listened to what Catherine Price has to say, you would miss out on an opportunity to tell your grandkids how you had a real ball at the Testicle Festival. Finally, you can make peace in not knowing. As the previously cited Wired magazine tells us, we have to watch how much outside assessment we let in. There's something heartbreaking about surrendering to strangers. When we give up our singularly human powers of evaluation, we give up an expression of self. Ratings, rankings, reviews, oh my! That was great. We have just taken a look at the problem and its cause, effects, and solutions to this mess and realized this is one cookie we should think twice about eating. And come to think about it, my name really is awesome. It doesn't rhyme with anything, so you can't make up a juvenile playground song about how I'm smelly. Because I am. Well, I guess it rhymes with sauna and marijuana, but what are you gonna say? Shauna's in the sauna smoking marijuana. You're damn right I am! finally, in the end, I hope we can all stop letting other people's perceptions replace our own, searching for the truth. And that, my friends, was a 5-star idea.